spanning from the icy waters of the Arctic to the sun-soaked shores of the Antarctic. The Atlantic Ocean is a vital conduit that connects numerous countries and cultures. Its expansive reach affects the climate, commerce, and communities on every continent it touches.
The Atlantic serves as a crucial channel for the global economy, hosting ships that carry over a third of the world's cargo. This dynamic ocean is home to some of the world's most vital shipping lanes, which are just as bustling with activity below the water as above. Mighty blue whales traverse these routes alongside colossal cargo ships, forming a juxtaposition between nature and commerce.
The strategic importance of these waters cannot be overstated, having hosted empires' rises and falls and serving as the stage for key events in maritime history. From the agile Viking longships to the tragic tale of the Titanic, the Atlantic Ocean has borne witness to some of the most pivotal moments in human history.
It was across this vast ocean that Columbus ventured in 1492, leading to a seismic shift in global perceptions and interactions. This body of water has not just been a route for exploration and trade, but also a battleground during both world wars.
Naval conflicts have shaped geopolitical landscapes, with nations vying for dominion over these critical waters. The ocean's historical significance is as deep and fluctuating as its tides, weaving a narrative that spans centuries and continues to influence modern-day policies and perspectives.
Today, the relics of these voyages and battles rest on the Atlantic seafloor, serving as underwater archives of our collective past.
Diving beneath the Atlantic's surface, one enters a world brimming with a stunning array of marine life.
From the vibrant coral reefs in the Caribbean to the mysterious creatures in the mid-Atlantic ridge, this ocean supports a phenomenal variety of organisms. These reefs are not just beautiful, they are crucial to marine biodiversity, providing shelter and food for hundreds of species.
Further north, the cold waters are rich with plankton, attracting massive schools of fish, which in turn support larger marine predators like sharks and the Atlantic bluefin tuna, a species as famous for its speed and power as its value in global fish markets.
The intricate food webs found here are a testament to the ocean's health and vitality, which is unfortunately increasingly under threat from human activities.
The Atlantic Ocean's depths are home to some of the most extraordinary environments on our planet. The hydrothermal vents, cold seeps, and deep-sea trenches host unique life forms that defy our understanding of survival. These alien-like landscapes teem with organisms that thrive in extreme conditions, from high-pressure environments to complete darkness, utilizing chemosynthesis instead of photosynthesis. These deep-sea inhabitants offer valuable insights into resilience and adaptation, potentially holding secrets to medical and technological advancements. The ongoing exploration of these depths is akin to discovering another world, one that lies hidden beneath the waves of the vast Atlantic. Research submarines and remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, continue to uncover new species and phenomena, reminding us of how much remains to be explored and understood in our own planetary backyard. The Atlantic Ocean plays a pivotal role in shaping the world's climate.
The Gulf Stream, a well-known ocean current, originates in the Gulf of Mexico and flows into the Atlantic, carrying warm water northward.
This current not only moderates the climate of Northern Europe, but also has a broader impact on weather patterns across the globe.
This warm current affects atmospheric conditions, influencing weather patterns from the droughts in Africa to the hurricanes that batter the eastern United States and the Caribbean.
The Atlantic's currents are integral components of the global conveyor belt of ocean circulation, a critical regulator of Earth's climate.
As climate change impacts these currents, the resulting effects could alter temperature and precipitation patterns worldwide, showcasing the Atlantic's significant but delicate role in global meteorology.
Despite its vastness and depth, the Atlantic Ocean faces severe environmental threats that jeopardize its health and that of its inhabitants.
Pollution, particularly plastic waste, has infiltrated even the most remote areas, affecting marine life at every level.
From tiny plankton ingesting microplastics to whales found with stomachs full of plastic bags, the impact is pervasive and devastating.
Overfishing presents another critical challenge.
Species like the Atlantic cod have been overfished to the brink of collapse, disrupting local ecosystems and economies.
Illegal fishing practices and unregulated fishing continue to deplete stocks faster than they can replenish, threatening the ocean's biodiversity and the millions of people who rely on these resources for their livelihood.
Addressing these issues requires international cooperation and effective enforcement of marine protection laws to ensure the sustainability of these vital waters. In response to these pressing challenges, numerous conservation initiatives have been launched to protect and restore the Atlantic Ocean. Marine Protected Areas, MPAs, have been established to safeguard key habitats and species, promoting biodiversity while allowing ecosystems to recover and thrive. Organizations and governments are also collaborating on projects to clean up oceanic garbage patches and reduce plastic pollution. Efforts like these are crucial for the Atlantic's health and for the preservation of its complex ecosystems. Educational campaigns and sustainable fishing practices are being promoted to ensure that the Atlantic remains a source of both wonder and resources for future generations. Through these collaborative efforts, there is hope for the Atlantic's recovery and continued vitality. The Atlantic Ocean is much more than a vast body of water. It is a dynamic environment that sustains global biodiversity, regulates the planet's climate, and has shaped human history in innumerable ways. Its mysteries and challenges invite us to delve deeper and understand more about this critical maritime realm. As we stand at the crossroads of environmental stewardship and exploitation, the fate of the Atlantic, and by extension our planet, rests in the balance. It calls for our attention, respect, and action. Protecting this magnificent ocean is not just an environmental obligation, it is a crucial investment in our collective future. In the face of growing environmental threats, the Atlantic urges us to act decisively. By supporting conservation efforts, enforcing sustainable practices, and raising awareness, we can ensure that the Atlantic continues to thrive. This majestic ocean's call to action is clear, and it is time for us to respond. As we chart a course for the future, let us steer towards sustainability and conservation, ensuring that the Atlantic remains a vibrant and vital part of our world.